mind. I'm not supposed to stare at it directly, but I can't help it. When I touch it, will it heal my baldness?
Please don't tell the supervisor I have the flu.
That new prediction comes as new infections of COVID-19 are exploding nationwide.
Now over to Arnie Pie with Arnie in the Sky.
Route 401 is going around and around and around and around.
Good afternoon from New York. We're coming on the air with breaking news that retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash. It happened this morning.
A lot of people say you guys predicted Trump's run.
I know. We'll take credit for anything.
Simpsons predicted the future shot by shot because we're part of the Illuminati. Which is true. We are.
We've witnessed deep divisions and a troubling rancor in our land. But tonight, we ponder the United States.
Hello, I'm Tom Hanks. The U.S. government has lost its credibility, so it's borrowing some of mine.
To immediately begin the process necessary to establish a Space Force as the sixth branch of the armed forces. That's a big statement.
The wars of the future will not be fought on a battlefield or at sea. They will be fought in space. Most of the actual fighting will be done by small robots.
I understand what's going on in the market. This is not going to end well when it ends. And the bigger question is, when does it end? I don't think it ends soon, but I think it will end, and it will end very badly for the public.
Martin, here's $10 to invest in the futures market.
Oh, soy!
Martin, you're up $1 million.
Yes!
And now you've lost all but $600. You got greedy, Martin.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
My administration will focus on the 3 R's: reading, writing, and refilling the ocean.
We Americans love queens, be they homecoming or dairy. This woman, however, is an imposter!
Shepard Smith at CNBC Global Headquarters. We interrupt regular programming to announce that the Royal Palace has just informed Great Britain's Queen Elizabeth II has died.
Oh, looks like our birdhouse is benefiting from positive word of peace.
Brace yourselves, family. We're about to meet a being with intelligence far beyond ours.
Hello, I'm Elon Musk.
Die!
What the?
Dad, no! Elon Musk is possibly the greatest living inventor. I guess humanity wants its change one birdhouse at a time.
The world's richest man is now promising a Twitter makeover, renaming his own account Chief Twit and proclaiming the bird is free.
We've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump.
The cure! We need a cure!
This machine is rigged!
We're looking into a picture going around online this month. It claims to show a screenshot of a 2002 episode of The Simpsons that eerily mirrors real-life events.
1. Trump's presidency. The Simpsons foresaw Donald Trump becoming president in a 2000 episode called Bart to the Future, where the storyline includes Lisa Simpson succeeding him as president. 2. North Carolina State versus Duke in NCAA tournament. In a 2015 episode, The Simpsons appeared to predict a match between North Carolina State and Duke in the NCAA tournament on March 31st. The scene shows Homer in a Duke shirt holding an NC State pennant.
You did it, homie! And what a march it was! A beautiful Easter, a sober St. Patrick's Day, and impeccable behavior watching the NCAA basketball tournament.
3. Willy Wonka Experience Disaster. The Simpsons depicted a disastrous event similar to the recent Willy Wonka-themed experience 31 years ago in a 1993 episode, mirroring the chaos reported at the real-life event.
Let's see. Our foreign exchange student Uter has chosen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
But this is just an empty box.
I begged you to look at mine first. I begged you.
And this is just the beginning. I've got some big plans.
It smells funny in there.
No, it doesn't.
4. Apple Vision Pro fans noted similarities between a futuristic device showcased in a past episode of The Simpsons and the Apple Vision Pro.
Escuela de Medicina de Harvard, John Hopkins.
5. Lady Gaga's Super Bowl performance. A 2012 episode of The Simpsons featured Lady Gaga performing a halftime show where she descends from the stadium roof, which she later replicated during her actual Super Bowl halftime performance in 2017.
Lady Gaga get her inspiration for her Super Bowl halftime show from, of all things, The Simpsons? With uncanny accuracy, 4 years ago, the show actually predicted she'd fly through the air. Just look at the similarities from the 2012 episode. Gaga flies over concert goers, just like the real Gaga flew over football fans Sunday night. And look at the outfits. Gaga wore boots with her Versace costume, just like her Simpsons character.
6. Nobel Prize winner. In a 2010 episode, Milhouse bets that Finnish economist Bengt R. Holmström would win the Nobel Prize in economics, which indeed happened in 2016. 7. Biden-Harris presidency. A clip from 2019 seemed to predict Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's joint candidacy, showcasing the Simpsons' knack for political foresight.
Excellent question. Yes, I am proud to be America's first straight female president. Helen?
Wasn't I wearing a hat?
Yes, you were. Now, in conclusion, my administration will focus on the 3 R's. Reading, writing, and refilling the ocean. Thank you very much.
8. Higgs boson particle. In a 1998 episode, Homer Simpson writes an equation on a blackboard that closely approximates the mass of the Higgs boson particle, discovered 14 years later. 9. Smartwatches. A 1995 episode of The Simpsons depicted a watch capable of making phone calls, anticipating modern smartwatches by nearly 2 decades.
All right.
Oh, blast. Go to plan B.
10. USA curling team winning gold. In a 2010 episode, The Simpsons depicted the USA men's curling team winning gold. 8 years later, the U.S. men's curling team achieved this at the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics.
Did this episode of The Simpsons from 8 years ago predict the future? Marge and Homer Simpson are depicted on the U.S. Olympic curling team, and they take home the gold, just like the U.S. men's curling team did for the first time ever this weekend.
11. Siegfried and Roy Tiger Attack. A 1993 episode of The Simpsons depicted a magician being attacked by a white tiger during a show, resembling the real-life incident involving Roy Horn in 2003. 12. Video chatting. A 1995 episode of The Simpsons showcased a future where Lisa communicates with Marge through video chat, a technology that became mainstream in 2010 with Apple's FaceTime. 13. Grease theft. In a 1998 episode, Homer and Bart try to profit by stealing grease, mirroring a real-life issue in the 2000s due to rising oil prices. 14. Donald Trump incident. Social media users claimed The Simpsons predicted an incident involving Donald Trump during a 2015 episode titled Bart to the Future, where a sign reads, Trump 2024 inches, as he is quickly escorted off stage during a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania.
Hey. Right behind him. I'm not supposed to stare at it directly, but I can't help it. When I touch it, will it heal my baldness? deal.
I am officially running. No!